Hey family, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about something many people ignore until it's too late, and that is disrespect in relationship. A lot of people ignore these signs. They see the red flags, they see everything, but they ignore it. Let's be clear, disrespect is not love. Disrespect is not normal. Disrespect, it's not something you can tolerate, and the longer you tolerate it, the more it breaks you down from the inside. So if you've ever felt unseen, unheard, or unpredicted, this particular therapy section, relationship section, is for you. Subscribe, like, and play this video and listen to it from the beginning to the end, because you need this. I'm going to be taking this section by part, and I'm going to be starting with what disrespect means in a relationship. Disrespect doesn't always show up loudly. Sometimes it's subtle, like being ignored when you express your feelings, or your partner making jokes at you at your expense in public, or never apologizing when they are wrong. My dear, run, because that is disrespect setting in. Disrespect is also constant criticism. You heard me. Constant criticism, name calling, being lied to repeatedly, or being made to feel small just to boost someone else's ego. And let me say this, if someone constantly hurts you and tells you it's a joke, that's manipulation, not love. So wake up, my dear. Wake up from that dream and live in the reality and walk out of that toxic space. Part 2. Why do people tolerate disrespect? I would love to know. Me too, because I'm curious. Aren't you? One word: fear. Fear of being alone, fear of starting over, fear that they won't find someone better. But here's the truth: you can't build a healthy relationship on fear. If you are staying in something that breaks your spirit just to avoid being alone, ask yourself, is this love or it's survival? Because my dear, it's no longer love. In fact, to me, it is not survival. Because you could be there and your soul, your heart, your inside is dead. It is only your physical body that is left. So wake up. Sometimes we accept disrespect because we were never taught what healthy love looks like. If all you have seen is shouting, insult, or silent treatment, you might think it's normal, but it's not. It is not. That is a high rate of disrespect, and that also shows that where you are, you're not valued and you're not loved. That is why you're being disrespected, and you yourself don't have standards. That is why you can tolerate disrespect. Part 3. What disrespect does to you. I'm going to be telling you what disrespect does to you, what disrespect does to your heart, what it breaks. Disrespect chips away at your confidence. It takes your courage away. It makes you question your worth. You start talking on eggshells, afraid to speak your mind, because you don't want to trigger the other person. You heard me right, because you don't want to trigger the other person. Let me remind you, you were not created to shrink. You deserve to feel safe, valued, and respected every single day. And here is what hurts the most. When someone disrespects you, you keep saying, they learn, they can, they learn, they can keep doing it because you have shown them you will tolerate it. Wake up. Stop tolerating that. Stop tolerating disrespect. Stop tolerating emotional neglect. Stop tolerating devalued. Stop tolerating being spoken to carelessly. Stop tolerating being embarrassed in public places. Stop tolerating certain jokes which people make at you in the name of it's just a joke. A joke? That's an expensive one, and I would not take it. Part 4: How to handle disrespect. I'm going to be taking this step by step, and step 1 is recognize it. Stop making excuses. If it hurts you, it matters. The moment something hurts you, it matters. It is a point. It is a thing of discussion. It is a very, very important part. It is a necessity. Begin to recognize it. Step 2: communicate it. Let them know clearly and calmly what's not okay. Example: when you speak to me like that, it makes me feel disrespected. I need it to stop. Say it to them calmly. Make it clear to them that you don't like the way you're being spoken to. Make it known to them that you don't like what just happened. Step 3: watch their response. If they apologize, great. If they argue, mock you, or ignore you, that's your answer. Run. I said what? Run. The moment they don't apologize, they ignore it, they just take it to be something not valuable to discuss. My there, you need to pick up your shoes and run, because that is the height of it. Number 4, step 4: set boundaries. Love without boundaries leads to burnout and resentment. Make it clear what you will and will not accept. Step 5: be willing to walk away. This is hard, I know, but sometimes the greatest act of self-love is letting go. In my last section, I spoke to you about self-love and self-value. If you love yourself, you would not stay in a space where you are disrespected. And let me tell you something: stop having this mindset that, oh, if I leave him, if I leave her, how am I going to find another person? How am I going to start over again? Stop letting fear make you to stay in a toxic space, because my dear, you continue to stay there and you are dying slowly in that relationship. Now, in summary, I'm going to tell you that you deserve love that lifts you, and love that, not love that breaks you. I beg your pardon. You deserve love that lifts you, not love that breaks you. You deserve to be spoken to with kindness, to be honored in private and public, and to feel emotionally safe. So you have been tolerating disrespect. This is your sign to stop. Please and please. Your peace is too expensive to be traded for someone else's ego. Don't be afraid to start over. Be afraid of staying where your soul is shrinking. If this message spoke to you, drop a comment. I will no longer accept disrespect. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, stay strong, love wisely, and always protect your peace.